Hi, I'm Bill, and this is the Warrior Medic. Today, I want to talk to you about the most common wound and the one that most men carry the longest without naming the emotionally unavailable father. And I want to say something clearly before we go on, because this father doesn't look like he's causing damage. He was there, he provided, he showed up at the important events, he wasn't cruel, and he wasn't absent. He was just unreachable. And the boy, he brought his father things, his drawings, his questions, his fears, his excitements. He wanted his father to see inside of him. And the father, not out of malice, but out of his own wounds, simply couldn't go there. The boy reached out, but he only found a wall. When a boy reaches for his father and finds nothing, he draws a conclusion. Closeness leads nowhere. There's nothing on the other side of reaching, so he stops reaching. He builds his own walls, not to hurt anyone, but because reaching hurts more than not reaching. And the walls, built to protect a boy from a father who couldn't connect, follows him into every relationship he will ever have. His wife reaches for him, and she finds the same walls. Not because he's cold or distant, but because no one ever showed him how to be reached. Here's what makes this wound particularly painful. The man who carries it doesn't feel like he's wounded. He feels normal because the wall has been there so long, he doesn't remember building it. It just feels like who he is. He thinks he's an introvert. He thinks he's just private. He thinks he's not an emotional person. But his wife knows something is wrong. His children feel something is missing. And at 3 in the morning, he feels it too. That quiet, persistent aloneness that follows him even when he's surrounded by people who love him. You didn't build that wall because you're emotionally cold. You built it because reaching once cost you something you couldn't afford to lose. A boy who reached for his father and found nothing learned a lesson that no child should ever have to learn. There's nothing on the other side of reaching. But here's what I know from the other side of the work that we're doing now. There is something on the other side. Your wife is there. Your children are there. The wall can come down. Not all at once, not without a cost, but it comes down. And what's waiting on the other side is the life you've been looking for. So go watch episode 5. The link is below. That's where we trace all of this to its source. And get the book Forged by Fire. It's the foundation of all of this. The link is in the description below or on thewarriormedic.com. Visit that site as well. Hit subscribe, like this video, share it with a man who's been alone in a room full of people who love him. You might be changing his life. Remember, we're all becoming warrior medics. Reach back, help someone on their journey. There's more coming every day, and I don't want you to miss it. It may help you become the man you were meant to be. This is Bill, and this is the Warrior Medic. No man left behind.